Hi everyone, my name is Brandy Daniels and I'm from Pennsylvania, both born and raised. A little bit about myself is that I'm 27 years old. I do come from a fairly large family from both my mother's and my father's side. But just a little bit more about my immediate family. I am the youngest of three siblings. I have a sister named Bree and a brother named Tracy. My mother's name is Lisa, and my father's name is Tracy Sr. Um, I also am the aunt to three children. I have a 17-year-old niece who is practically my twin, and she is in the process of transitioning to her senior year of high school, and I am absolutely so proud of her. I also have two nephews named Cree and Cairo. I love all of them in their own way, especially my siblings. And I know that they love me as well. I know that I am my siblings' favorite sister and my niece and nephew's favorite aunt, even though they will like to deny it, but I know my worth. A little bit about my hobbies and interests. Even though I haven't really allowed myself a lot of personal time outside of schoolwork, I really do enjoy reading. It's been a while since I've picked up a book, but when I do make the time, some of my favorite genres include like romance, horror slash thriller, and just like regular realistic fiction novels. One of two of my top authors in the like realistic fiction slash romance include Kennedy Ryan and Toni Morrison. I've read quite a few books from Kennedy Ryan, specifically because she has a lot of trilogies with the work that she produces. As far as Toni Morrison, I've primarily read a lot of her work during my undergrad years and a little bit after. My top two favorite books that I've read from her so far include Song of Solomon and The Bluest Eyes. I'm definitely looking forward to reading a lot more of her work because all of the books that I have read so far have been great. Um, so if anyone has any other recommendations that they would suggest that you may have read on your own, I am open ears. As far as my educational background, I do have a bachelor's in communications from Rosemont College. I graduated back in 2021. I also have a master's in new media journalism from Full Sail University, which I received the year after. So it has been, I did give myself a little bit of a break between completing my grad program and transitioning into my PhD program, just because, I was the one to just go straight to college from high school. And I felt like I was deserving of a little mental break, even though it was a little over 3 years or so. But I am definitely proud of myself to even be able to take on this journey now, especially with everything that I have going on in my personal life outside of school and work and everything like that. I am still fairly early in the program. This class will be the third class that I've been enrolled in so far. Definitely taking my time with it. I don't want to overexhaust myself because I do understand that being in a PhD program or just being in college in general, it can definitely have its challenges. So I just want to make sure that I'm always showing up as my best self, always putting out the best work that I can. My current job, I currently work at Penn Medicine as a patient services associate. I specifically work in the gynecology department. My specific department consists of 5 different specialties, which includes general gynecology, urogynecology, fertility, family planning, as well as GYN oncology. So, we pretty much see a lot of patients on a daily basis. Sometimes, we can see up to 100, the minimum at least like 40. So we definitely get to see a lot of different people on a daily basis. I have been working here for almost 3 years come this September. Coming into this job, I did start off part-time working primarily in the medical records department before transitioning to full-time and working at the front desk after being here for like about a half year. I am in the process of trying to transition out. Not to say that anything bad has happened in my current workplace, but I'm just looking for a change, looking for more opportunities for growth and everything like that. My plans after this course, I do hope to learn a lot more about how we've transitioned to technology in terms of the ways that we communicate. Specifically, I do utilize my phone for almost everything, especially schoolwork. I am enrolled in like almost every social media platform, so I'm definitely looking forward to learning a lot more about different platform algorithms, and if that's what we will discuss in this course, as well as, just getting a more of an understanding of how things have progressed to technology from more written forms of communication. After having completed this course, I'm not exactly sure how many courses I have left. I believe it'll be about 12 of all of the like applied learning courses, and that will exclude the dissertation courses, which will remain for the end of the program. Overall, I'm really looking forward to working with everyone in this class as well as our professor, and I wish us all the best of luck. Thank you.